15 fat-burning foods to fuel your weight loss journey. Picture this. You're standing in front of your fridge, door wide open, pondering what to eat. You're trying to lose some body fat, but you're also hungry and craving something satisfying. What if I told you that some foods could actually help you in your fat loss journey? Today, we're going to dive into the science of nutrition and weight loss, discovering how certain foods can be your allies in the battle against unwanted fat. But before we begin, let's clear up a common misconception. There's no such thing as a food that magically melts fat away. However, some foods can support your body's fat-burning processes, keep you feeling full, and provide essential nutrients with fewer calories. These foods, combined with a balanced diet and regular exercise, can be powerful tools in your weight loss arsenal. So let's open our mental grocery bags and stock up on knowledge about these 15 fat-fighting foods. 1. Eggs, the protein-packed powerhouse. Our journey begins with a breakfast staple: eggs. These humble ovals are nutritional powerhouses that can help you cut body fat in several ways. First, eggs are rich in high-quality protein. Why does this matter? Well, protein has a high thermic effect, meaning your body burns more calories digesting protein compared to fats or carbohydrates. This increased calorie burn can contribute to fat loss over time. Moreover, protein is incredibly satiating. Eating eggs for breakfast can help you feel full and satisfied, reducing the likelihood of overeating later in the day. In fact, studies have shown that people who eat eggs for breakfast consume fewer calories throughout the day compared to those who eat a carb-heavy breakfast. Eggs also contain all 9 essential amino acids, making them a complete protein source. These amino acids are crucial for maintaining and building lean muscle mass. And here's a fun fact. The more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns at rest. But what about the cholesterol in egg yolks? While it's true that egg yolks contain cholesterol, research has shown that for most people, dietary cholesterol doesn't significantly impact blood cholesterol levels. The body actually adjusts its own cholesterol production based on what we eat. So whether you prefer them scrambled, poached, or in an omelet, eggs can be a valuable addition to a fat loss diet. Just remember, as with all foods, moderation is key. 2. Leafy greens, the low-calorie nutrient bombs. Next on our list are leafy greens like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard. These green veggies are like nature's multivitamins, packed with nutrients but very low in calories. Here's why leafy greens are fat loss superstars. Firstly, they're incredibly low in calories but high in volume. This means you can eat a large portion of leafy greens without consuming many calories. This high volume can help you feel full and satisfied, making it easier to stick to a calorie-controlled diet. Secondly, leafy greens are rich in fiber. Fiber is crucial for weight loss because it slows down digestion, helping you feel full for longer. It also feeds the good bacteria in your gut, which may play a role in weight management. Thirdly, these greens are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. These nutrients support overall health and can help reduce inflammation in the body. Some research suggests that chronic inflammation may be linked to obesity and difficulty losing weight. Leafy greens also contain compounds called thylakoids, which have been shown to reduce appetite and cravings for unhealthy foods. In one study, adding thylakoids to a high-carb meal reduced hunger and increased satiety in overweight women. So, how can you incorporate more leafy greens into your diet? Try adding spinach to your morning smoothie, using large lettuce leaves as wraps instead of tortillas, or sautéing kale as a side dish. Your body will thank you for the nutrient boost, and your waistline might just shrink in the process. 3. Salmon, the omega-3 fat burner. Swimming into third place on our list is salmon, a fatty fish that's paradoxically great for fat loss. How can a fatty fish help you lose fat? Let's dive in. Salmon is rich in high-quality protein and healthy omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. This combination makes salmon a nutritional powerhouse for several reasons. First, like eggs, the protein in salmon has a high thermic effect, meaning your body burns more calories digesting it. This can boost your metabolism and aid in fat loss. Second, the omega-3 fatty acids in salmon have been shown to reduce inflammation in the body. As we mentioned earlier, chronic inflammation may be linked to obesity and difficulty losing weight. Third, these omega-3s may help reduce visceral fat, the dangerous fat that accumulates around your organs. A study published in the journal Nutrients found that fish oil supplementation significantly reduced abdominal fat in adults with fatty liver disease. Moreover, omega-3s can help balance blood sugar levels and reduce insulin resistance. This is crucial because insulin resistance can make it harder for your body to burn fat for energy. Salmon is also rich in vitamin D, a nutrient that many people are deficient in. Some research suggests that vitamin D deficiency may be linked to obesity, and that increasing vitamin D intake could aid in weight loss. To incorporate more salmon into your diet, try grilling it with lemon and herbs for dinner, adding smoked salmon to your breakfast, or using canned salmon in salads. Just remember to choose wild-caught salmon when possible, as it tends to have a better omega-3 profile than farmed salmon. 4. Greek yogurt, the probiotic protein punch. Our fourth fat-fighting food is Greek yogurt, a creamy, protein-rich dairy product that can be a valuable ally in your weight loss journey. Greek yogurt stands out from regular yogurt due to its straining process, which removes much of the liquid whey, lactose, and sugar. This results in a thicker, creamier yogurt with a higher protein content. Here's why Greek yogurt is great for fat loss. Firstly, it's high in protein. A typical 6-ounce serving of Greek yogurt contains 15 to 20 grams of protein, about twice the amount in regular yogurt. As we've discussed, protein helps keep you feeling full and can boost your metabolism due to its high thermic effect. Secondly, Greek yogurt is a good source of calcium. Some studies suggest that a diet high in calcium from dairy sources may be associated with lower body fat and easier weight loss, especially in the abdominal area. Thirdly, Greek yogurt contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria that support gut health. Emerging research suggests that the balance of bacteria in our gut may play a role in weight management. Some studies have found that people with obesity have different gut bacteria compositions compared to lean individuals. Moreover, the protein in Greek yogurt is rich in the amino acid leucine, which plays a crucial role in muscle protein synthesis. Building and maintaining muscle mass is important for fat loss because muscle tissue burns more calories than fat tissue, even when you're at rest. 5. Berries, the sweet and low-calorie treat. Fifth on our list are berries, nature's candy that won't derail your fat loss efforts. Whether it's blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, these colorful fruits pack a powerful nutritional punch. Here's why berries are fantastic for fat loss. First, berries are low in calories, but high in fiber. For example, a cup of strawberries contains only about 50 calories, but provides 3 grams of fiber. This high fiber content helps you feel full and satisfied, potentially reducing overall calorie intake. Second, berries are rich in antioxidants, particularly a group called anthocyanins, which give berries their vibrant colors. Some research suggests that these antioxidants may help in fat metabolism and reduce inflammation, which could aid in weight loss. Third, berries have a low glycemic index, meaning they don't cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. This can help maintain stable energy levels and reduce cravings for sugary foods. Moreover, berries are rich in vitamin C, which plays a role in fat metabolism. A study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that individuals with adequate vitamin C status burned 30% more fat during moderate exercise than those with low vitamin C levels. Berries are also incredibly versatile. You can add them to Greek yogurt for a protein-packed snack, blend them into smoothies, use them to top oatmeal, or simply enjoy them on their own as a sweet, low-calorie treat. 6. Avocado, the healthy fat paradox. Our sixth food might surprise you. Avocado. Yes, avocados are high in fat, but they're the kind of fat that can actually help you lose fat. Let's unpack this paradox. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid. These healthy fats are beneficial for several reasons. First, monounsaturated fats can help reduce inflammation in the body. As we've mentioned, chronic inflammation may be linked to obesity and difficulty losing weight. Second, the fats in avocados can help you feel full and satisfied. A study published in Nutrition Journal found that adding half an avocado to lunch increased satiety and reduced the desire to eat for hours afterward. Third, despite being high in calories, research suggests that regular avocado consumption is associated with lower body weight, BMI, and waist circumference. This could be due to their high fiber content and their effect on satiety. Avocados are also rich in potassium, a nutrient that helps regulate fluid balance and may help reduce bloating. They're also a good source of vitamin K, which is important for bone health. Moreover, the fats in avocados can help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins from other foods. This is crucial because these vitamins play important roles in metabolism and overall health. You can incorporate avocados into your diet in many ways. Spread on toast, added to salads, blended into smoothies, or even used as a substitute for butter in baking. 7. Chili peppers, the metabolism boosters. Turning up the heat on our list are chili peppers. These fiery fruits can add more than just flavor to your meals. They might also give your fat-burning efforts a boost. The secret weapon in chili peppers is capsaicin, the compound that gives them their spicy kick. Here's how capsaicin can aid in fat loss. First, capsaicin has been shown to boost metabolism. A study published in the journal Appetite found that adding capsaicin to the diet increased fat oxidation, essentially meaning it helped the body burn more fat for energy. Second, capsaicin may help reduce appetite. Research has shown that consuming capsaicin before a meal can increase feelings of fullness and reduce calorie intake. Third, the heat from chili peppers can increase thermogenesis, the process by which your body generates heat. This slight increase in body temperature can lead to a small boost in calorie burning. Moreover, eating spicy foods may cause you to eat more slowly, giving your body more time to register fullness signals. This can help prevent overeating. Chili peppers are also rich in vitamins and antioxidants. For example, they're an excellent source of vitamin C, which, as we mentioned earlier, plays a role in fat metabolism. 8. Green tea, the antioxidant elixir. Our eighth fat-fighting food isn't exactly a food, but a beverage, green tea. This ancient drink has been consumed for thousands of years and is renowned for its health benefits, including potential fat loss properties. Here's why green tea can be a valuable addition to a fat loss diet. First, green tea contains compounds called catechins, particularly epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG. These antioxidants have been shown to boost metabolism and increase fat burning, especially in the abdominal area. Second, green tea contains caffeine, albeit in smaller amounts than coffee. Caffeine is a well-known stimulant that can help increase energy expenditure and fat oxidation. Third, the combination of catechins and caffeine in green tea appears to have a synergistic effect on fat burning. A review of several studies found that the combination of green tea and caffeine led to a 3 to 4% increase in calories burned over 24 hours. Moreover, green tea may help reduce the absorption of fat from the diet. A study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that green tea extract increased the amount of fat excreted in the feces, suggesting that less fat was absorbed from the diet. Green tea is also hydrating and can be a great substitute for high-calorie beverages. Staying well hydrated is important for overall health and can support weight loss efforts. To incorporate more green tea into your diet, Try swapping one of your daily coffees for a cup of green tea, or enjoy it iced as a refreshing drink. Just be mindful of adding sugar, as this can negate some of the benefits. 9. Lean meats, the protein powerhouses. Number 9 on our list is lean meats, such as chicken breast, turkey, and lean cuts of beef. These protein-rich foods can be valuable allies in your fat loss journey. Here's why lean meats are great for cutting body fat. First, as we've discussed with eggs and fish, protein has a high thermic effect. Your body burns more calories digesting protein compared to fats or carbohydrates. This increased calorie burn can contribute to fat loss over time. Second, protein is incredibly satiating. Eating lean meats can help you feel full and satisfied, potentially reducing overall calorie intake. A high-protein diet has been shown to reduce appetite and calorie intake in numerous studies. Third, lean meats provide essential amino acids necessary for maintaining and building lean muscle mass. As we mentioned earlier, the more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns at rest. Moreover, lean meats are rich in important nutrients like iron, zinc, and vitamin B12. These nutrients play crucial roles in energy metabolism and overall health. Lean meats also contain a nutrient called L-carnitine, which plays a role in fat metabolism. While the body can produce L-carnitine, some research suggests that increased dietary intake may enhance fat burning during exercise. To incorporate lean meats into your diet, try grilling chicken breast for dinner, using turkey in sandwiches instead of processed meats, or enjoying a small portion of lean steak with plenty of vegetables. 10. Chia seeds, the tiny nutritional giants. Our 10th fat-fighting food comes in a small package but packs a big nutritional punch: chia seeds. These tiny black seeds, once a staple food of the Aztecs and Mayans, are now recognized as a modern-day superfood. Here's why chia seeds can be beneficial for fat loss. First, chia seeds are incredibly high in fiber. Just 1 ounce contains 11 grams of fiber. This high fiber content can help you feel full and satisfied, potentially reducing overall calorie intake. Second, when exposed to liquid, chia seeds absorb water and form a gel-like substance. This can slow down digestion, helping you feel full for longer and potentially reducing food intake. Third, chia seeds are a good source of plant-based protein. As we've discussed, protein can help boost metabolism and reduce appetite. Moreover, chia seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. While not as potent as the omega-3s found in fatty fish, ALA still offers anti-inflammatory benefits that may support weight loss. Chia seeds are also rich in calcium, phosphorus, and zinc. These minerals play important roles in bone health and metabolism. Interestingly, chia seeds may help reduce visceral fat, the dangerous fat that accumulates around your organs. A study published in Nutrition, Metabolism, and Cardiovascular Diseases found that rats fed chia seeds had less visceral fat accumulation compared to those on a control diet. You can easily incorporate chia seeds into your diet by sprinkling them on yogurt or oatmeal, adding them to smoothies, or using them to make chia pudding. 11. Legumes, the fiber-rich fat fighters. Coming in at number 11 are legumes, a family of foods that includes beans, lentils, peas, and chickpeas. These humble foods are nutritional powerhouses that can be incredibly beneficial for fat loss. Here's why legumes are great for cutting body fat. First, legumes are high in fiber and protein, a combination that promotes feelings of fullness and satisfaction. This can help reduce overall calorie intake and support weight loss efforts. Second, legumes have a low glycemic index, meaning they cause a slower and smaller rise in blood sugar compared to high glycemic foods. This can help regulate insulin levels and reduce cravings for sugary foods. Third, legumes are rich in resistant starch, a type of carbohydrate that resists digestion in the small intestine. Resistant starch acts similarly to fiber, feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut. Some research suggests that a healthy gut microbiome may play a role in weight management. Moreover, legumes are nutrient-dense, providing essential vitamins and minerals like iron, magnesium, and folate. These nutrients support overall health and can help maintain energy levels during calorie restriction. 12. Nuts, the crunchy calorie controllers. Our 12th food might seem counterintuitive for a fat loss diet due to its high calorie content, but hear me out. Nuts can be a valuable ally in your weight loss journey. Here's why nuts can help with fat loss despite their high calorie content. First, nuts are rich in protein and healthy fats, which can help keep you feeling full and satisfied. This satiety effect can lead to reduced overall calorie intake throughout the day. Second, studies have shown that not all the calories in nuts are absorbed by the body. The fiber in nuts can trap some of the fat, causing it to pass through the digestive system unabsorbed. Third, nuts have a high thermic effect, meaning your body burns more calories digesting them compared to many other foods. This increased calorie burn can contribute to fat loss over time. Moreover, regular nut consumption has been associated with lower body weight in numerous studies. For example, a study published in the European Journal of Nutrition found that people who ate nuts regularly were less likely to become overweight or obese. Nuts are also rich in antioxidants and other beneficial compounds. For instance, almonds are high in vitamin E, walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and Brazil nuts are an excellent source of selenium. To incorporate nuts into your diet, try having a small handful as a snack, adding them to salads for crunch, or using nut butters as a spread on whole grain toast. 13. Oats, the slow-burning carb companion. Lucky number 13 on our list is oats, a humble grain that packs a powerful nutritional punch and can be a great aid in fat loss. Here's why oats are beneficial for cutting body fat. First, oats are high in a specific type of fiber called beta-glucan. This soluble fiber forms a gel-like substance in your gut, which can increase feelings of fullness and reduce appetite. Second, oats have a low glycemic index, meaning they cause a slower, more gradual rise in blood sugar compared to high glycemic foods. This can help regulate insulin levels and reduce cravings for sugary foods. Third, oats are a good source of protein for a grain, providing about 6 grams per cup of cooked oatmeal. As we've discussed, protein can help boost metabolism and reduce appetite. Moreover, oats contain a unique group of antioxidants called avenanthramides. These compounds may help reduce inflammation, which could support weight loss efforts. Oats are also rich in important minerals like manganese, phosphorus, and magnesium. These nutrients play crucial roles in energy metabolism and overall health. Interestingly, a study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that eating oatmeal for breakfast resulted in greater feelings of fullness and lower calorie intake at lunch than ready-to-eat breakfast cereal. 14. Apples, the fiber-filled fruit. Our 14th fat-fighting food is the humble apple. This common fruit can be a surprisingly effective tool in your weight loss arsenal. Here's why apples can aid in fat loss. First, apples are high in fiber, particularly a type of soluble fiber called pectin. This fiber can slow down digestion, helping you feel full for longer and potentially reducing overall calorie intake. Second, apples have a high water content. This combination of water and fiber can help increase feelings of fullness with relatively few calories. Third, apples have a low energy density, meaning they provide few calories relative to their weight. Foods with low energy density can help you feel full while consuming fewer calories. Moreover, apples contain antioxidants called polyphenols, particularly a compound called quercetin. Some research suggests that quercetin may help reduce inflammation and aid in weight loss. Interestingly, the act of chewing a whole apple can also contribute to its satiating effect. A study published in Appetite found that people felt more satisfied after eating a whole apple than applesauce or apple juice, even when the fiber content was the same. Apples are also a good source of vitamin C, which, as we mentioned earlier, plays a role in fat metabolism. 15. Water, the essential fat loss fluid. Our final food isn't a food at all, but it's arguably the most important item on this list: water. While it doesn't contain any nutrients, staying properly hydrated is crucial for fat loss and overall health. Here's why water is essential for cutting body fat. First, drinking water can boost your metabolism. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that drinking 500 milliliters of water increased metabolic rate by 30% in both men and women. Second, drinking water before meals can help reduce calorie intake. A study in obesity found that middle-aged and older adults who drank 2 cups of water before meals lost more weight than those who didn't. Third, staying hydrated can help prevent mistaking thirst for hunger. Sometimes, when we think we're hungry, we're actually just thirsty. Moreover, water is essential for proper kidney function. When you're dehydrated, your body may have trouble removing waste products, including those produced during fat metabolism. Water is also crucial for transporting nutrients throughout your body and maintaining proper digestion. It can help prevent constipation, which can cause bloating and discomfort. Interestingly, drinking cold water may provide a small metabolic boost as your body works to warm the water to body temperature. To increase your water intake, try carrying a reusable water bottle, flavoring your water with fresh fruit or herbs, or eating more water-rich foods like cucumbers and watermelon. And there you have it, 15 foods that can support your fat loss journey. Remember, no single food will magically melt away fat. The key to successful, sustainable fat loss is a balanced diet, regular physical activity, and consistent, healthy habits. These foods can be powerful tools in your weight loss arsenal, but they work best when incorporated into an overall healthy lifestyle. They can help by keeping you full, providing essential nutrients, supporting your metabolism, and replacing less healthy alternatives. As you embark on your fat loss journey, remember that everyone's body is different. What works for one person may not work the same for another. Listen to your body, be patient with yourself, and don't be afraid to seek guidance from a healthcare professional or registered dietitian. Remember, the goal isn't just to lose fat, but to nourish your body and improve your overall health. With these nutrient-dense, satisfying foods as part of your diet, you're not just working towards a leaner body. You're fueling yourself for a healthier, more energetic life. So, the next time you're standing in front of your open fridge, pondering what to eat, remember this list. Your fat-burning allies are right there, ready to support you on your journey to a healthier you. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of fat-fighting foods. Now, armed with this knowledge, go forth and nourish your body wisely. Your future self will thank you.